Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be doing another foilage highlight for you, but I'm also going to be incorporating a color on her base to cover up her grays. This is my client's before. She has a lot of grays grown out, as you can see, and she has a old balayage ombre that has faded and grown out quite a bit. She's not fully gray, but she is salt and pepper to where you can see she's still got a lot of new growth of her natural and then lots of grays coming in as well. To start off, I'm going to be covering her grays first. I'm going in with Joico 5NW, which is a natural warm. And I'm also going to be using Joico 4N, which is just a 4 solid natural with a 20 volume. And as you can see as well, I'm going a little further down than I would a regular retouch because of how grown out her grays are. I want to make sure that I'm going to be covering them all. I haven't seen my client since July of last year, so it's been quite some time. She's a very busy mom, and so today we're going to treat her and get her back on track and just make her feel good. And during my client's consultation, she did mention to me that she didn't want to go too high up for the balayage. She still wanted to have dimension up on top, but that way her roots, whenever they do grow out, especially like her grays, she can just cover them up if she really needed to, or she can come in and just have me do it super quick. So we're still going to leave the roots dark, but not take up her balayage too high. She did mention to me as well is she wants some brighter pieces around her face frame to still keep her bright. That way, with her roots being dark, she just doesn't see so much dark around her face, but yet we're going to add some brightness when it comes to that balayage. And right here, I am using my Wow comb. I love this thing. If you guys don't have one, you seriously need to get one. It is literally the best, especially when you're doing root melts or even root retouches and you want to make sure that you're blending their hair, especially not just going up to the line of demarcation like we're always taught, but sometimes people have balayages, so you always want to make sure that you're just blending that root so it doesn't look like a big chunk or you don't get any lines. And starting off in the back, I'm going to be taking diagonal sections and I am going to be weaving, and I'm also using my coup board. If you guys don't have one of these, they are the best when it comes to balayage highlights or even just doing a balayage. It is so sturdy and sometimes it's just a better application for you. And what I'm going to be doing is applying that bleach, going down, making sure that I cover the entire hair. You want to make sure that you're saturating it really good, and I'm going to be blending upward. What's nice about this is because she still wants her dark roots and she doesn't want it taken too high, that dark color is going to stop me from going too high, and it's just going to blend really evenly. So just make sure that you don't overlap. Of course, the bleach is going to eat through that dark color because again, it's bleach, but just make sure that you're just blending it really good, and that way you're not taking it too high. And if you guys can see, I'm also taking thicker weaving just because my client's hair is super thick and I want to make sure that she sees these bright pieces that she wants. I feel like if I were to go in and just do baby lights, you wouldn't really see a big difference. So I'm just going a little bit thicker as well, and not doing, instead of like slices, I'm just going to do a weave since she likes more of the natural look. If you guys do see me and I blend super high, that is completely normal as well, because usually whenever you go and rinse, it's just going to create a really nice blend. But let's just say you don't have a good blend and you have more of this thick line or it looks kind of stripy, you can always go in and do a quick little root melt. That's actually what I did with this client, because when I get more to like the top of the crown of the head, I seemed to go a little bit too high, so I just went in with the root melt of that same color that I used for her roots, and I left it on for about 10 minutes and it took it away and it created a really soft blend. So I let her process almost for about 50 minutes and we got a pretty good lift. She lifted to about a level 7, 8, some warmth in there as you guys could see. She's got some orange still and maybe some yellow in some spots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a root melt for any parts that look kind of harsh, especially on those roots. And then we're going to go in with the toner. And for toner, I'm going to be going in with Joico Lumishine. If you guys have ever used Redken Shades EQ, these are somewhat like Redken. These are the demi-permanents like Redken is, but I'm going to be using strictly Joico today. Going in with a 7N, a 6NWB, and a 6AA. I left her toner on for about 15 minutes, and now that we have shampooed and conditioned and rinsed, I'm just going to be giving her a haircut. We took off almost 5 inches, and we're just giving her some layers as well. Client mentioned to me that she still wanted lots of texture, so when this is all dry and I just gave her a blowout, I'm also going to be going in with my texturizing shears and just giving her lots of texture. So this is the final product. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. She looks so good. She loved her hair. I love those brighter pieces in the front. We got her base looking good, and we just brought some life back to her hair. She loved it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys can, please don't forget to like and comment, and also subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.